Every event is made wonderful by the presence of energetic hosts. Here comes our two tiny tots of kindergarten who will host these wonderful events. Master Hudaifa from UKGD and Miss Rudra Shivani from UKGC. Let us give a big round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is our pleasure to welcome everyone to our KG graduation ceremony. We work hard every day to achieve this accomplishment. That's why we are gathered here to celebrate our graduation day. Today's occasion is very special. Oh ho ho, where is my co-host? Oh, she's over there. What are you doing here? I am wondering why these cute girls and boys are in caps and gowns. Oh dear, did you really forget that? Today they graduated from kindergarten and we are the host of this great event. Really? Oh yes. What are you waiting for then? Let's get started. I, Hudaifa, and I, Rudra Shivani, we feel extremely proud to host this wonderful event, graduation ceremony KG section. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. Rudra Shivani, do you remember our first day of our school? I do remember our first day of our school. We got to wear a new uniform, new bag, new water bottles, and making our way to the school, holding our hands of our parents. Yes, you are right. The memories will make you nostalgic. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow's mystery, today's blessing. Let us start our graduation day celebration with Arabic prayer by Master Ibrahim from UKGE. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I will recite Suratul Fatihati Makkiyah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladhina an'amta alaihim. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Alhamdulillah. School pledge by Master Ahil from UKJF. School pledge. School pledge. I, the student of Al-Yasme International School, pledge to be truthful, disciplined, obedient, and maiden ordinariness, to promote good values and thoughts, to refrain from indisciplinary attitudes, to be regular, smart, healthy, and tidy, to follow my teachers and parents' instructions, to get involved non-academic and co-curricular activities, treat my classmates, schoolmates, staff and officials in a dignified manner. I shall keep the banner of Al-Yasme at high esteem. Order. Now, thought for the day by Miss Aliza, UKGB. Hello everyone, my name is Aliza. I am from UKGB. Today's thought for the day: the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. I do repeat, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you for this inspiring quote. Now I call upon Master Aban from UKGB to elaborate to this thought. Now, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to one and all present here. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to deliver this welcome speech. As APJ Abdul Kalam said, you have to dream before your dreams can come true. Happiness is the most valuable asset and it can be achieved by those who follow their heart. Spend each and every second of your life by doing what you love. Believe in beauty of your dream and keep up the great work. Don't lose the faith and keep believing in your dreams. Remember one thing, great things always taking more time rather than ordinary. Don't give up on your dream just because it's hard and taking much more time. We are blessed with one life, so let's make it the best. Thank you. Have a nice day. Now, I request our head mistress, Mrs. Rahana Amjad, to come onto the stage and deliver the warm welcome address. Please, ma'am.
Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Honorable Chief Guest, respected Principal, Guest of Honor, dignitaries, parents, teachers, and my dear children. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to all. The best pair in the world is what? Joy and pain, or smile and cry. It won't meet each other at a time. If they meet, it is the best moment in our life. Today we gathered here to celebrate and validate the graduation ceremony of UKG batch 2022-23. It's a time of achievement and celebration. It brings us a mixture of joy and pain. The joy for reaching the goals and the pain for saying goodbye to our beloved children who became a part of our lives. Today's theme is selected by KG section for our graduation day is Arco Iris, the rainbow. Arco Iris, the rainbow, is a symbol of hope, inspiration, promise, good fortune, and wishes coming true. So it is well said that the greater our storm, the brighter our rainbow. So we should be a rainbow in someone's cloud. I deem it a great honor and privilege to welcome you all on this auspicious day. No matter what language you speak, a kind and smiling welcome always speaks to everyone's heart. Today, we are blessed with the presence of a well-known and eminent personality, our dear chief guest, Mrs. Zina Zafri, educator and founder of IISR, International Indian School, and the awardee of Pravasi Bharatiya Samman for her contribution in the field of education. I am so proud to say that I had the opportunity to work under her guidance for a span of 6 years under the leadership of Principal Dr. Afsar Khan. I was so much impressed and influenced by her great and polite and gentle nature. On behalf of AYS KG section, I wholeheartedly welcome you, ma'am. With great honor and privilege, I would like to welcome an innovative, compassionate, and a visionary, none other than our dear principal, Dr. S.M. Shaukat Parvez. Under his guidance and leadership, may we reach the next levels of glory. My hearty welcome to you, sir. Let me extend a gracious welcome to Dr. Ashraf AIUS, a well supporter and family member of Al Yasmin International School. You are welcome, sir. Next, I would like to welcome a very popular and charming personality, Mr. Abdul Naeem Qayyum, Ruby TV. You are most welcome, sir. On this special day, I would like to welcome our Vice Principal. Now she is not here. Our dear Vice Principal, I can say like that, Mrs. Asha Cherian, Girls Section Headmistress, Mrs. Sangeeta Anup, Boys Section Headmaster, Mr. Tanveer, and coordinators, Mr. Altaf, Mr. Hamid, and Mr. Sheikh. You are all welcome. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome with immense pleasure our admin manager, Mr. Shanuj Abdullah, Office Superintendent, Mrs. Rahina Latif, admin support, Mrs. Mumtaz, and technical support, Mr. Shihab, and photography support, Mr. Yasser. You are all welcome. The success of any school depends on the cooperation of the parents. I would like to appreciate the parents for their continuous support and effort. I wish you all a very good day today, and welcome to you all for your continuous support to make our journey a remarkable one. So my big salute and hats off to my dear parents. You are all welcome. A friend indeed is a friend indeed. My KG team proved that. My hearty welcome and appreciation to my family members. You are all welcome, dear teachers. With great joy, I would like to welcome our supporting staff, Mr. Yas, Mrs. Sabina, and Mrs. Bulbul. You are all welcome. I take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Saleh, the videography for this dad show. You are all very welcome. A little consideration, a little thought for the child makes all the difference. I love to welcome all the fluttering butterflies of KG section. It's your day. Enjoy yourself. All the best, dear children. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Finally, I leave you with these two lines. पहचान से मिला काम कम समय के लिए ही रहता है, लेकिन काम से मिला पहचान जिंदगी भर रहता है. पहचान से मिला काम कम समय के लिए ही चलता है, लेकिन काम से मिला पहचान जिंदगी भर चलता है. The work you got from your identity remains for a short period, but the identity you got by your work remains lifelong. Once again, I welcome one and all, big and small present here. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, ma'am, for Power Kick Talk.
Smile on your face with love in our hearts, with joy in our life. We welcome you this day. With smile on your face with love in our hearts, with joy in our life. We welcome you this day. We are glad you are here. We are glad you have come. We are glad you are here. We are glad you have come. 1, 2, 3, let's give a cheer. Yeah, benvenuta. Hearty welcome, happy welcome, cheerful welcome, great welcome, joyous welcome, gracious welcome, lovely welcome, warm welcome. May God bless you, may He always guide you, may He hold you true, may your wishes all come true. May God bless you, may He always guide you, may He hold you true, may your wishes all come true. We are glad you are here. We are glad you have come. We are glad you are here. We are glad you have come. 1, 2, 3, let's give a cheer. Yeah, benvenuta. Hearty welcome, happy welcome, cheerful welcome, great welcome, joyous welcome, gracious welcome, lovely welcome, warm welcome.
Listen close what I gotta say. 'Cause you know it ain't no other way. Love is the message, eh? You ready? Let's go. We can make it better, yeah. When we come together, yeah. All you got is me, and yeah. All I got is you.
बैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत. बैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत.
Speech will be little later on, as this young kid wants my impression about Al Yasmin School. I have been associated with this school from the beginning, the day it started. And 5 years before, I came here as a chief guest for graduation ceremony. So I have always found Al Yasmin School always focused on quality education and a very esteemed institution having a highest rank in all the schools in the kingdom. So congratulations, you are from a very good school, very esteemed school. You are lucky to be here. Okay? Thank you so much.
Al Yasmin International School, KG section, is located in the heart of Riyadh. the capital city of Saudi Arabia. We have designed this KG section to feel like a home away from home. Our major success is to get each child a fair opportunity in a fun, safe, loving, and stimulating environment. We encourage children to learn through play and invoke their curiosity and to challenge their interest. We believe that the education provided in the earliest years of a kid builds a firm foundation for a successful future. We at Al Yasmin KG section believe that play and learning go hand in hand. It helps in the overall development of a child. What makes it special is the presence of creative and energetic staff who are ever on their toes to meet the needs and also to nurture the curiosity of each child. We encourage children to learn through play and invoke their curiosity and to challenge their interest. The most important feeling when we handle these tiny tots is that we play a crucial role in making the international citizen of tomorrow. Hence, we encourage you to please to visit us at AYIS KG section and see the difference for yourself. Admissions open for 2023 Nursery, LKG and UKG.
Namaste.
from UPG AR, Miss Yali Shaikh, Miss Ritika Shri, Miss Asma, Miss Aisha Suhail, Miss Aisha Tania, Miss Aisha Layan, Miss Dua Asim, Miss Hamda, Miss Humaira, Miss Umaisa, Miss Mariam, Miss Mahira, Miss Sasia, Miss Aisha Liza, Miss Anabia, Miss Ain Faisal, Miss Maham, Miss Zara Anam, Miss Fariha Ahmed, Master Ishan, Master Sheikh Arhan and Master Muhammad. Please give a big round of applause. Now I request our principal sir to please give away the scrolls. Please sir. Please sir. The students who are graduating from UKGB are Master Muhammad Saleh, Master Tejas, Master J. Adnan, Master Muhammad Aban, Master Muhammad Zaid, Master Muhammad Zohan, Master Faizan Ahmad, Master Afan Usman, Master Zibranur Rahman, Master Muhammad Zayan, Master Muhammad Rizwan, Miss Hanan Seema Ali, Miss Sara Ifat, Miss Jania Giris, Miss Sarah Maria Wilson, Miss Erina Aman, Miss R. Isha, Miss Liba Kinsa, Miss Sara Ansari, Miss Sayyida Fatima Armish, Miss Muniba Siddiqui, Miss Rida Suhail, Miss Aliza Hurain, Miss Asia Mariam Khan. Please give a big round of applause for UKGB kids.
We are one of the oldest parent of Al Yasmin International School. Two of my eldest daughter, they studied here until 12th grade. And my third daughter is doing second year here, 10+2. and my son is in UKG.
We are very happy and we have a great respect to Al Yasmin International School because of my all children. They are all our best A+. My students are A+ from this school. Thank you, Al Yasmin.
Thank you to the management and the principal. Thank you very much all.
And thank you especially Safia ma'am and Nusrat ma'am for LKG and UKG teacher, and Rehana ma'am, especially the kindergarten. Jajam.
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I would like to congratulate the entire management and all the teachers for such a wonderful event, and especially our Iron Lady, Mrs. Rehana Amjad. Ma'am, I still remember your words that day when you said, my child is not a child with special needs, but she is a special child. You are a true inspiration and motivation for all of us. And I would especially like to thank Shamim teacher, the way you have given your overwhelming love and support to my kid. And does not suffice to thank you. The way you have guided her, helped her to overcome her fears. And the greatest feedback for a teacher is that when her student cries, when she said that your teacher is not going to be there in the next grade. Thank you, ma'am, for everything.
Very good morning to each one of you. I've come before also and I've said the same thing, but today I'm going to share my beautiful feeling with you all. Since our children are graduating from kindergarten to grade 1, it's an emotional feeling because a few years back, they were just toddlers and they were just about to walk and they don't even know how to talk. And we as parents have managed to make them live like a child. But in the school, we see that there is a massive improvement thanks to the management and of course thanks to the principal. And I think this school is one of the best schools in my opinion. And why I recommend, because of course the extraordinary effort, the enthusiasm amongst the teaching staff, I would like to thank to the teachers as well, because without their support, this wouldn't have been possible. Such a wonderful event every 2 weeks, every month. It's not easy. It's not an easy task, because being a woman, all the teachers, they have got their own task, but still on top of that, they are managing the school very beautifully. They are managing our children and they are showing our children to dream big. I have seen a great improvement in my child. My child is Zunaira Sefi. She is in UKGE. She will also graduate. Of course, the feeling is very emotional, and I think this would be the same for each of the parent here. Once again, thank you so much for sharing this beautiful moment with me and with the teachers. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Washing powder Nirma, दूध सी सफेदी निरमा से आए, रंगीन कपड़ा भी खिल जाए, निरमा ने बांधा सामान। Washing powder Nirma, थोड़ा सा पाउडर और झाग ढेर सारा, भर भर के कपड़ों को पल में निखारा। हेमा, रेखा, जया और सुषमा, सबकी पसंद निरमा। Washing powder Nirma.
Hiya, Bobby.
Hi, Ken.
You want to go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
party.
In the Barbie world, life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. From a Barbie girl in the Barbie world, life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
Well, Barbie, we're just getting started.
Oh, I love you, Ken.
Before Pediasure, I was concerned he was behind in growth. His pediatrician had us try Pediasure. It's clinically proven to help kids grow and has 7 nutrients for immune support. Now his confidence has grown too.
Can I help?
Nutrition for growth and immune support. Before Pediasure, I was concerned he was behind in growth. His pediatrician had us try Pediasure. It's clinically proven to help kids grow and has 7 nutrients for immune support. Now his confidence has grown too.
Can I help?
Nutrition for growth and immune support.
Hi everyone, my name is Fareen Sheikh. I am reading to LKGD. Today I am going to tell a story, The Thirsty Crow. Let's start. Once upon a time, the crow was flying. In search of water. She was very thirsty. While flying, she saw a pot of water, but the pot had very little water. Then the crow put his beak inside, but he could not reach down the water. Then the crow thought of a plan. She picked some pebbles from his beaks and dropped them into the pot one by one. The water level came up. The crow drank the water and felt a happy tea. The moral of the story: where there's a will, there's a way. Thank you.
Wow, marvelous performance. Give a big round of applause. Miss Puria, Miss Naila, Miss Nimra, Miss Rudra Shivani, Miss Rushda, Miss Alaina, Miss Manha, Miss Simra, Miss Shireen, Miss Yusra Fatima, Miss Zainab, Miss Maham Raza, Master Ishaq Ahmed, Master Akif Bey, Master Bihan Vipin, Master Pranav Karthik, Master Ritesh, Master Zakiuddin, Master Zarar, Master Shehan, Master Rudwik, Master Omar Farooq and Master Sayyid Zaid. Please give a big round of applause for UKGC children.
I'm a father of 3 children, all are studying in Yasmin School. And we came here for to see our last daughter having a performance for Bobby dance. And it was a great experience for us to see our children on the stage. And I thank the school management and everyone for having this occasion. And like all of us, we have a special guest here. Since morning, we have a dove here. It is also a special guest, and it is a special message spreading to us. It's a message for peace, freedom, hope, and love. So it is for the children as well as everyone as a parents for us also. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, good morning everybody. Looks like Dr. Ashraf and I cannot avoid each other. Like we meet every day and we decided we will not meet on Saturdays. Great. Venerable Chief Guest, illustrious management and principal of the school, my brethren, parents, and the stars of today's shows, these kids. First of all, let's hear it for the students. 1956, John McCarthy, he decides that let's take a small computer program, train it so that it becomes self-sustainable, right? Everybody makes fun of him. Today we have ChatGPT and artificial intelligence systems that are so disruptive that from our phones to everything that we do is because of these systems. These teachers in the kindergarten are training those small programs today. Tomorrow, they will converge and convert into systems that we possibly cannot imagine. And I'm pretty sure that each one of these teachers in the next 20 to 25 years will be so proud of dealing with these kids. So teachers, you are the John McCarthy of these small programs today. I would like to take a moment out here to pay my respects to the departed previous principal of this institution, Dr. K. Rahmatullah, a dear friend, and who always used to say that, sir, I would like to focus more on these young ones than the elder ones so that we can hone into something more better. So my Allah yarhamhu, may God bless his departed soul. And of course, every time I come here, I give my due credit to Mrs. Rehana Amjad and to the teachers that are dealing with my kid. But today, I would like to specially acknowledge the first teacher of my firstborn, Ms. Hina, who has been a very strong pillar for my kid. And of course, every other teacher whose names I'm not taking, it certainly doesn't mean that I'm not acknowledging your efforts. I do, but today is the day for these little stars, so let's leave it for them. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. It was a wonderful feeling to be here, all around the kids and other family members. It's a new experience here to see our daughter perform here in LKGD, Farin Sheikh. We didn't expect this much of crowd and success, and wonderfully executed. And it was a nice feeling, and thank you all the teachers for guiding our daughters to perform well and educate them how to perform and how to execute the things. Thank you, Al Yasmin management, and thank you, the teachers. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sariba ma'am. Thank you for the support.
Assalamu alaikum. Normally, I don't give feedback. Only I give feedback when I'm extremely happy and extremely frustrated. Actually, today I'm both happy as well as frustrated. Happy because the event is organized very well, and I would like to thank teachers for their wonderful teaching. My son Hamza is in UKGI. He is very improved after we admitted him into this school. I'm frustrated because I see the management has done a wonderful job organizing this event wonderfully, but we as parents, we are not disciplined. You know, on WhatsApp, we got the message with the steps and to follow the rules to maintain the decorum of this event. But you know, few parents coming up and not even thinking about the parents sitting at the back, you know, causing inconvenience to the parents. It's very sad to see them, you know. Some parents are bursting out with excitement. I understand they are very excited, and you know, you have right to burst out with excitement, but you cannot cause inconvenience to other parents sitting at the back. So it's my humble request to you, your management, to take care of these things in the next events. Thank you so much.
Yeah, even I would like to thank all the management, Dr. Shaukat, Rihana ma'am. It was like really great experience. We came new to Riyadh. We were very apprehensive way to get our child admitted. And then we took many reviews from, I've seen online reviews, offline reviews, and alhamdulillah I found very good reviews about Yasmin. And when I came here, I really found, like me and my husband, the atmosphere was very friendly. And alhamdulillah, because Arshai was a bit timid, so we didn't know how he would adapt to the environment. And alhamdulillah, the entire staff, including both his teachers, initially it was Dr. Shamim ma'am and later on Salma ma'am, alhamdulillah, they both were very, very good. Thank you so much. Because of that thing, I got my younger one admitted in the same school. Alhamdulillah. So inshallah, we plan to continue. Thank you so much.
क्या आप क्लोज अप करते हैं या दुनिया से डरते हैं और पेनल्टी भरते हैं आप क्लोज अप क्यों नहीं करते हैं उल्टी सीधी चलते हैं ओहो कॉन्फिडेंस से जलते हैं क्लोज अप क्यों नहीं करते हैं
सफेद दांत ताजा सांसें क्लोज अप कॉन्फिडेंस
साथ चले तो बात चले
छबीली उस दे चंचल नैन कटा और चंचल नैन कटार ते उसका रूप बना हथियार उसके रूप से कत्ल हुए तो चर्चा शुरू हुआ नगाड़ा 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 बजा नगाड़ा 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 बजा छबीली नार चंचल नैन कटार थे उसका रूप तेज तलवार उसके रूप से कत्ल हुए तो चर्चा शुरू हुआ
This beautiful moment that my family is experiencing at the end of the day didn't just happen all of a sudden. Of course, there were sweet moments before it. Moments filled with joy. And moments filled with energy and activity. And moments of focus and concentration. I make sure that my family drinks Almarai fresh milk, which is rich in vitamins and calcium every morning, because it gives them the nutrition and vitality they need throughout the day. I believe that every great day starts with milk.
Muhammad Sazebuddin, Master Moeen Ahmad, Master Muhammad Aham, Master Nathan John Binish, Master Saduddin Muhammad, Master Umar Yasser Hussaini, Master V. Nivish Kumar, Miss Abal Zaina, Miss Annie Rafaela, Miss Chinmayi Nakwa, Miss Jennifer Anoop, Miss Naira Mukeed, Miss Noor Yasin, Miss Nushaiba, Miss Saida Mariam, and Miss Zunaira Said. Please give a big round of applause for UKGE children. Kids who are graduating from UKGF are Master Arshan C, Master Ayan Ashley, Master Muhammad Abu Bakar, Master Muhammad Saad Sheikh, Master Muhammad Ahil Nishad, Master Muhammad Mishab M, Master Nishan, Master Sayyid Abdul Salam, Master Sayyid Ayman, Master Zidan Ahmed, Miss Alina Maria, Miss Arshi Fatima, Miss Aisha Mehroon, Miss Yes Hishana, Miss Sabiha Hiba, Miss Shakina Rehan, Miss Vriddhi Gupta, Miss Zainab Sheikh, Miss Zaba Behreen, Miss Shri Shahasra, Miss Fatima Numa. Give a big round of applause for UKGF children.
Good afternoon, all. I would like to convey my sincere gratitude to all the staff, especially teacher, Naza ma'am and Aisha ma'am. My son is studying in UKGH. I have some medical emergencies and almost my son missed 2 months of the class. But the teachers managed to support my son during the difficulties. So I conveying my sincere gratitude. Thank you.
Very good afternoon, everybody. I am a bit late actually, but not the last.
I would like to thank especially to all the staffs and especially the kindergarten teachers. Being a parents, we know how it is difficult to guide a child in the pre-institutional stage. It is very difficult. And especially thanks to all the nannies who is taking care of our children like mother. It's very thank you to all nannies and pre-institutional the staffs. Thank you very much.
सूरज उठा तान के सीना अंबर उगला शोलों करेला हैरान जियरा दो घड़ी ढूंढे छांव बसेरा चुपती जलती गर्मी का मौसम आया चुपती जलती खमोरियां लाया आया मौसम ठंडे ठंडे डरमी कूल का ठंडे ठंडे डरमी कूल का
Master Abdul Rab, Master Hafiz, Master Lukman, Master Muhammad Adnan, Master Shayan Shakir, Master Syed Arhan, Master Shion San, Master Zayan and Master Zaid Ali Khan. Please give a big round of applause for UKG children. Adil Rensu, Master Arjun S, Master Idan and Abraham, Master Hamdan Ibn Rashid, Master Muhammad Faraz Faiz, Master Muhammad Zuhair Basha, Master Muhammad Zakir, Master Muhammad Abdul Haq, Master Muhammad Ayanullah, Master Muhammad Sadur Rahman, Master Muhammad Zaid, Master Muhammad Bilal, Master Nerushu Danveer Sai, Master Zaman Bashmi Anwar, Miss Afifa Ashif Khan, Miss B. Adia, Miss Naira Nachiyar, Miss Noora Bashrat, Miss Nusaiba Munawar Khan, Miss Sara Sadia, Miss Uwaina Ashfaq Nakwa. Please give a big round of applause for UKGH children. Master Muhammad Khaja Uzair, Master Sayyid Jamal Ali, Master Sayyid Muhammad Ham, Master Sayyid Jaibuddin, Master Tahmeed Ahmad Khan, Master Avyay Jain, Master Dhyan Anish, Master Mutiala Kartikeyan. Please give a big round of applause for UKGI children.
الصبح نفكر فيها كبار صغار كلنا نبغاها نسلي كونتري كورن فليكس نقرمشها نتلذى بها كمل فطرنا وتجمعنا حديد فيتامين وكالسيوم معنا فطورنا قرمشة غير معقول طعم يخلي العيلة تقول حلت ماما نسلي كونتري كورن فليكس بدينا كلنا نقرمشها كلنا نحبها.
Good morning, teachers. I am Mahatma Gandhi. I was born on 2nd October. I am a freedom fighter. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and I am a freedom fighter. Thank you. Good morning, teacher and friends. I am a Janti Rani Lashmi Bai. I was born on 19th November. I'm a freedom fighter. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I am Neruji, and I born on 14th November, and I am freedom fighter. Thank you. Good morning, Peter, Ma'am, teacher, and all my dear ones. I am Begum Adlan, and a poet woman freedom fighter, and a queen of our world. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I am Shahid Bahad Singh. I was born on 28 September 1907 in Punjab. I am Indian freedom fighter. My slogan is Inqilab Zindabad. Thank you.
लंदन देखा, पेरिस देखा, लंदन देखा, पेरिस देखा और देखा जापान। माइकल देखा, एल्विस देखा, सब देखा मेरी जान। सारे जग में कहीं नहीं है दूसरा हिंदुस्तान, दूसरा हिंदुस्तान, दूसरा हिंदुस्तान। ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, दुल्हन के माथे की बिंदिया। ये मेरा इंडिया, ये मेरा इंडिया। I love my India, I love my India।
ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, दुल्हन के माथे की बिंदिया। ये मेरा इंडिया, I love my India। ये मेरा इंडिया, I love my India।
Wow, what a rhythmic performance. Please give a big round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to one and all present here. I am from UKGA. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to share my experience and memories in this precious moment. The past 2 years, it has been a great period for me in this school. I learned many things like alphabets, numbers, stories, handwriting and good manners. Teachers provide the best education for us. I participated in several activities like sports day, art expo, dance, NYTF. All these things which I learned from this school, it helped me grow physically and mentally. I'm grateful to my teachers. They always loved us and taught us with care. It was a joyful journey for me. I thank our parents who always loved us and taught us with learning. Finally, all the best to my fellow graduates. I love my school. I love you all.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Please give a big round of applause. Now we have a small ad.
हाथ से धुलेंगे यूं रोकेंगे टोकेंगे हो खाने से पहले सदा हाथ धोना कभी भी ना भूलेंगे हो जो माँ ने सिखाया वो सबको सिखाएंगे एवरीबॉडी हाथ धो ना फैले बीमारी जो आदत हमारी डेटॉल हो कोई बहाने नहीं अब चलेंगे लेजी नहीं होंगे हो इन्फेक्शन मिटाना है सबको बताना है डेटॉल हो
Respected Chief Guest, Mrs. Zina Jafri, Guest of Honor, Dr. Ashraf, Guest of Honor, Mr. Naeem Qayyum, teachers, parents, and my dear students. Good afternoon and Assalamu Alaikum. I'm a little disappointed that the most important part of the program was listening to our chief guest, but I can see that some of the parents have left the hall. I mean, they will regret that they have missed something. I'll tell you, dear audience, once it happened so that Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam, we had a meeting. Principals from the Gulf countries were there, and just he had left the office of presidency, and the government has entrusted on him education. I asked a question to him. He told that I asked that a lot of innovations are taking place in the education. Policy is being changed. But a very small fraction of the society come to the school, come to the education. Those who are grown up, they could not enjoy these facilities, these rules and regulations which are being implemented. What to do for them? They should also be acquainted of it so that our society could have been much more better for what we are imparting the education. Actually, I wanted to share his reply. That's why the story was so. He told me that your students, your teachers, and your parents, though they constitute a very small fraction of the society, but they can bring revolution in the society. If they are acquainted with the innovations taking place in the education, they can bring revolution in the society. So is your presence for today's function. All of you are present over here because you love education, you are associated with education, and I believe society depends on the entire crowd. Thank you very much, my dear respected parents, for your presence this morning in this auditorium. I'll speak few words. Before that, let me tell you something about today's chief guest. First, I'll speak what the world knows about her. Then I will speak what I know about her. World knows that she is the daughter of an IAS officer. As the father was moving from one place to other place, Miss Zina, that time she was young girl, she was also moving along with the father and she from one city to the other city. She graduated from Jammu and Kashmir, father was posted there. She became master from the same state. Let me tell you that when she married to Mr. Musar Jafri, her late Mr. Musar Jafri, her husband, not only that I knew him, the entire society of Riyadh and Saudi Arab is indebted of the couple that the education is on here. I'm coming to that point. Let me tell you that Madam, when came to Saudi Arabia, Mr. Jaffrey, he was well known in the society. He was well connected with the local administration, local government, and he was very much respected in local government. And Madam was very much connected with the government back in India. The couple thought there was no school, no Indian education here in the kingdom, in the Saudi Arabia, in the Riyadh. The couple thought, and of course we were less in number also, the couple thought that Indian communities here, though less in number, their children should get education. Mr. Musarraf Jaffrey utilized his all capacity with the local administration and the local government. Madam used her all ability and the connections back in India with the government of India. And when a high level delegation of government of India led by then Prime Minister was here in Saudi Arabia, this couple got a sanction of running Indian education in the kingdom. How much me, you, and the entire Indian committee are indebted of today's chief guest. I'll tell you most of the principals in the kingdom, in Riyadh, and the principal talking to you, and the headmistress who has been the host headmistress of this program, we all have been mentored by today's chief guest, Mrs. Zina Jaffrey. She has been the best friend, best guide, best philosopher for us. My professional career has been shaped by her. It is not only Shaukat Parvez, I think most of the principals in the kingdom. She's a great lady. It is honor for us that this beautiful auditorium has a beautiful personality today with us to bless our children. I'll tell you about Mrs. Zina Jaffrey. I told you that what world knows, what I know. I'm talking one point about what I know about her. One who comes and sits in front of her, whether they talk or not, the second person gets changed. Some sort of radiations of the wisdom, the knowledge come from her personality, and the person talking to her, getting guidance from her, get benefited out of that. So is our today's chief guest, Mrs. Zinat Jaffrey. Fine, madam, we welcome you at this occasion. And as I told that me, Mrs. Rehana, we all have been guided by her, mentored by her. Today's guest of honor, me and Dr. Ashraf, luckily we are present in a function where the President of India has conferred her Pravasiya Bharatiya Samman. That is also added value for us. For Madam, worldly things has no value. I know her personally. This worldly thing for her has no value. She is satisfied seeing people successful. She is satisfied seeing Indians successful. So is the great personality. Dr. Ashraf and me, we were present in the Bangalore when President of India has conferred Pravasi. That is the highest honor to any expatriates given, so has been given to the madam. Madam, you are welcome to this school. Dr. Ashraf, our guest of honor, since the time is less, I will not take much. Sir, we value you from the core of our heart. You have been, let me tell you, if virtually there is a fans club of Al Yasmin School, Dr. Ashraf is the president of that club. He has so much love for our system. Whenever required, he spares his valuable time and he graced the occasion. Thank you very much for your vision. Naeem Saab, our guest of honor, is a bureau chief of a very popular channel, Ruby TV, back in India. Sir, I take this opportunity for having love with the Yasmin or gracing your presence to our children. You are welcome. Mrs. Rehana Amjad, a wonderful lady, a multiple talented person. Madam, few lines I would like to speak about you. Today's program, the way you have taken support of your team, and of course what I speak for Mrs. Rihanna, through her it has to reach to the entire team. रंगों की एक किताब तुम्हारी गज़ल में है. There is a beautiful poem in your book, and the book is Al Yasmin. रंगों की एक किताब तुम्हारी गज़ल में है, कोई हंसी गुलाब तुम्हारी गज़ल में है. The talent and the competence of your team. खुशबू हैं, फूल हैं, धनक हैं, सब्ज़े हैं, क्या क्या नहीं जनाब तुम्हारी गज़ल में. Intellectual idea, intellectual thoughts, training to your teachers, training to your students, the students who cannot tie the lace of the shoe but here performing wonderful. Everything is in your book of this Al Yasmin composed by you. Thank you, madam, for and your team having this wonderful program organized. Without the support of the parent, we cannot do anything. All of you are behind us making the Al Yasmin reach over here. So from the bottom of the heart, we thank to the parents. Parent, just one point, actually, most of you are more qualified than me, most of you are holding a higher position, having a better idea, but still just for a reminder, when your children graduate from this school, I'm not telling from the KG section, from the school, please don't pressurize the child for a particular profession that you want, a profession that your peer group want, your relative want. Go by the aptitude of the students, the capacity of the student. He has interest in the physics, let him go for the physics. He has interest for arts, let him go for the arts. Just this request to the parents. And thanks for the visit, making the program a successful. Alhamdulillah, now the crowd is increasing. I told to listen, Mr. Jafri, if you feel like coming back. Thank you, my dear parents, and my dear teams, the teachers. What I told Mrs. Rihanna, it is for you also, madam. Thank you very much. So let me, one of the gems of India, Mrs. Indira Nui was invited on Teachers' Day. So what she told to the teacher, just I would like to convey to you 2 points. Point number 1, put your head, heart, hand together to bring up the child. Second point, don't kill the inquisitiveness of the child. If a child asks, how does a bird fly? I cannot. Ensure that you answer it. If you don't answer on the spot, take time from the child. 1 day, 2 days, refer the books, refer your senior colleagues, get acquainted, and don't kill inquisitiveness of the child. Whatever question is there, you please answer. With these words, I will not take much time. Madam is sitting such a long since morning. I don't think any function has held her so long, but she loves us. Madam, you love us, we love you. Thank you very much. I take off. Thank you very much. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful words. Thank you, sir. Now I request our guest of honor, Dr. Ashraf, AIUS, to come onto the stage and say a few words. Please, sir.
Good afternoon and salam alaikum to everybody. Since Madam has to leave, she has another commitment, so I don't want to take any time, but I would like to congratulate all the students who graduated today. And congratulations to the teachers, the hard work, and his missus, of course, the principal. He did a great job, and because of him, everything is here. And every time I am coming to the Al Yasmin school, some new things is coming. Today also, I have seen the new screen was there. MashaAllah, congratulations to you. And one thing I have seen today is the commercial ad that were given. So I think this student will be the brand ambassador of all the ads of today. So I think the people, the companies that who are seen that when maybe they will take a very positive way. Thank you very much. And from my side, thank you very much for inviting me. From last 10, 15 years, I am here coming for every functions. Like Dr. Rahmatullah, he used to call me. After that one, Principal Shaukat Saab is calling me. Thank you very much. All the teachers, principal, everybody, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request our guest of honor, Mr. Abdul Naeem Qayyum, Ruby TV, to say a few words. Please, sir.
Dignitaries, Mrs. Zeenat Jaffrey, ma'am, and Dr. Ashraf Ali, and Rehana ma'am, Shaukat sir, teachers, parents, and a very good afternoon to all of you. You know, I'm sorry, I'm going to speak the truth. I didn't like anything here. I didn't like anything here. Not very good, not good. Believe me, not at all. But everything was excellent, fantastic, marvelous. Congratulations to all of you. And I would like to also congratulate Dr. Ashraf for graduating from UKG today. Because, and I hope Shaukat sir and Rehana ma'am will give me admission for this year. So I'll join here because the way it has been carried out, it was amazing, amazing. The children were amazing. And I would like to thank the cameraman who focused my bald head. I hope you like on the screen. Thank you, man. Just kidding, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, education, educated parents, educated people will change the world. They produce, they create more educated people. The educated people are much better human beings in this world than the uneducated people. The educated people, they are better human. They are, built for the better future of the country. They work for the growth. When I see today these children, I was surprised, really surprised, because the hard work these mothers and fathers and the teachers, school, the principal, and the other supporting staff, they are working very hard to bring up these kids. And believe me, I see the future very bright. And they are going to be the researchers. They are maybe building new cars, new technologies, high-rise buildings, whatever you see. The future of these children after 20 years must be, unimaginable. So I would like to congratulate all the families, the parents, school teachers, and the principal, everybody. Congratulations. And I would like to be here every now and then because since last time, I love this school. I love it. Believe me, it's a hard work. And I wish all of you the success of your children. I may be alive to see your children grow and see they are somewhere, as a scientist, as an astronaut, or maybe researchers, But I would like to congratulate you. I can see those people, they're becoming something after 20 years. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, the staff and principal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I invite our chief guest, Mrs. Zeenat Jaffrey, educator and founder of International Indian School, Riyadh, to say a few words. Please, ma'am.
Guest of honor, Dr. Ashraf. Guest of honor, Mr. Naeem Qayyum. Respected principal, headmaster, headmistresses, and especially the kindergarten headmistress, Mrs. Rehana Amjad. Assalamu alaikum. It's I know too late, you are very tired, especially you were preparing your children and you were here from the morning, as tired as I am here also. Anyway, it was my pleasure and honor to be here to join this very joyous occasion of graduation ceremony of kindergarten section. When Dr. Shaukat Parvez called me for this graduation ceremony, I was immediately reminded of Mr. Rahmatullah, because last time, 5 years before when I came, Mr. Rahmatullah was principal here, and a very nice, simple, diligent and very graceful personality. May Allah put him in the highest ranks of Jannah. I still remember him very well. I am very, very thankful to Dr. Shaukat Parvez for inviting me on this joyous moment and memorable event. I would like to say a few words for Dr. Shaukat Parvez. Dr. Shaukat Parvez, I have known him not for now, I have known him for decades. He has been my colleague, he has been my friend, he has been my well-wisher, and he is like my small brother. So thank you, sir, for inviting me and joining and at least witnessing these wonderful performances. Dr. Shaukat Parvez is a very decent, learned, and simple personality. I wholeheartedly thank Dr. Shaukat Parvez for inviting me for today's graduation ceremony. I am fortunate to be associated with him. He is a man of wonders, vision, achievements. He has contributed immensely to the development of human capacity, amazing developmental person who indeed keeps exploring to the heights. To add his qualities, he has been the best of human beings I have come across. He's a very brilliant, talented, and dedicated, hard-working person. And Al Yasmin School is very lucky to have such a brilliant and such a good personality with you as a principal. I hope this personality of Dr. Shaukat Parvez and the hard work of teachers will take this Al Yasmin School to the pinnacle of success. As already I told that Al Yasmin School has been ranked as one of the best schools in the Riyadh. So I congratulate to all the board members, principal, teachers. You deserve a very big hand. And I would also like to have a very big hand for the principal, Dr. Shaukat Parvez, for his contribution to whatever he is doing for your school. Very big hand, I can hear very few hands. A very big applause for Dr. Shaukat Parvez and for your own school, because you have made us proud, you have made your country proud of your achievements. Graduation is the end of one phase, beginning of the other phase. Children, this is your hard work, whatever you earned today as a graduates, and it is your hard work and contribution of your teachers who molded you what you are today. And I also appreciate the parents whose sincere efforts have done so much for you, and your parents will always be there for your all life in your ups and downs. So congratulations to the parents and to the teachers for molding the children so well that they have achieved such a grand success today. I would not like to brief about my personal experiences, as already Dr. Shaukat Parvez has briefed it. Whatever has been achieved by me, it is the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who blessed me with his mercy and his kindness. Whatever I achieved, it was because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I came to Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in 1976, and my husband came in 1975. I think many of you were not born also at that time. My husband came as a scientist from DRDO, where Dr. Abdul Kalam Azad was the Director General at that time. And whatever we did, Dr. Shaukat Parvez has already briefed you. I would like to, I had been a very active member of Indian community For that, India, this government of India bestowed me with this prestigious award. And I would like to inform you, I was the only first Muslim woman to receive this award. I am thankful to Government of India, Ministry of External Affairs, and the ambassador at that time, Mr. Ahmad Javed, and first secretary at that time, Mr. Dr. Hifzur Rahman, for supporting me. And I will be failing if I don't mention that my husband and my family supported me with their unconditional support, what I am today because of them only. Last, I would like to congratulate sir for the best presentation we have witnessed here, especially to the teachers, because training kindergarten children is very, very difficult. Whenever you tell a child to do something, he will turn here and there. Never listen to anybody except their teachers. So teachers, hearty congratulations to you for your best efforts put in, and I wish this Al Yasmin school to, and especially to children also who participated so enthusiastically and presented so many items, especially Bhangra dance and that rainbow dance and this Jhumuro dance and so many speeches, and especially those two who compared the program. So the credit goes to you teachers and the children. So thank you so much for inviting me, and I am very pleased, and whenever you call, I will be there for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Shaukat.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I request our principal sir to hand over a small momentum as a token of love to our chief guest, Mrs. Zainab Zafri, ma'am. Please, sir. Please give a big round of applause. Leave it to one minute.
happiness is knowing that Ramadan is in few days.
Anil
Let us
Chauhan.
all prepare for the blessed holy month of Ramadan by doing goodness. We wish you happy Ramadan in advance. Hope our Ramadan bring us happiness and blessing. Ramadan Kareem.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. You taught us to read and write. You taught us to learn. You told us it'd be alright and how to take our turn. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. You helped us to tie our shoes, learn shapes and colors too. There's so many things you do, we just wanna say thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. We love you, teachers. We praise you, teachers. We thank you, teachers, for everything. We love you, teachers. We praise you, teachers. We thank you, teachers, for everything. सच्चे दिल से करते हैं हम आपको नमन, आपको नमन। सच्चे दिल से करते हैं हम आपको नमन, आपको नमन। We love you, teachers. We praise you, teachers. We thank you, teachers, for everything. सच्चे दिल से करते हैं हम आपको नमन, आपको नमन। सच्चे दिल से करते हैं हम आपको नमन, आपको नमन। We love you, teachers. We praise you, teachers. We thank you, teachers, for everything. We love you, teachers. We praise you, teachers. We thank you, teachers, for everything, for everything, for everything.
للمجد والعلياء مجدي لخالق السماء.
وارفع الخفاق أخضر يحمل النور المسطر. رددي الله أكبر يا موطني.
عشت فخر المسلمين. عاش الدليل للعلم والوطن.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य विन्ध्य हिमाचल यमुना गङ्गा उच्चल जलधितरङ्गा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Honorable Chief Guest, respected Principal Sir, invited dignitaries, teachers, parents, and my dear students. I deem it a great honor and privilege to be the one making the closing remark and extending the vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion. First and foremost, on behalf of our Ali Yasmin International School KG section and the entire fraternity of the institution, I extend my most sincere thanks to the Almighty God and making today's event a resounding success. With these blessings and grace, we were able to make this event what it was. From the depth of our heart, we thank our chief guest, Mrs. Zeenat Jafri, educator and founder of IISR, for not only sparing her valuable time for us to grace this occasion, but also for enlightening us and sharing her experience, ma'am. Indeed, your words have inspired us a lot. Thank you, ma'am. I mentioned my deep sincere of gratitude to the guest of honor, Mr. Ashraf. AIUS, sir, your eminent presence has indeed made this event a memorable one, and we have unitedly thanked you for your gracious presence. I also want to thank our guest of honor, Mr. Abdul Naeem, Ruby TV, for his active participation in our event. Thank you, sir, for your valuable presence. Next, I would like to thank the torchbearer of this event, our respective principal, sir, Dr. S.M. Shaukat Parvez, for leading and inspiring us in working towards the goal of conducting this event. We are thankful to him for his youth support all the time. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to our Vice Principal, Mrs. Asha Chiran, for her constant support and guidance. Thank you, ma'am. We have been fortunate to the assist by our KG headmistress, Ms. Rehana Amjad. You have been constant support and given us a lot of encouragement. Thank you, ma'am, for your support and guidance. We are indeed blessed to have a strong team of academic and admin heads. I take this opportunity to thank Mr. Tanveer, Headmaster of Boys Section, Mr. Sanoj Abdullah, Admin Manager, Mrs. Rihana Latif, Office Superintendent. From the bottom of our heart, we thank you all. An event like this cannot take place overnight. The wheel starts rolling weeks ago. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by the wonderful group of teachers. I take this opportunity to thank you all the teachers for their constitution's efforts and cooperation. Thank you, dear teachers. Next, our sincere gratitude goes out to all the parents and we well-wishers for their rock solid support and encouragement. Finally, I would like to thank our budding rock stars that made this event joyful with their impressive performance. Last but not the least, big thank to all the non-teaching staff of their support and hard works. Once again, thank you everyone for your wholehearted support. Make this event a memorable one. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.